Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Wild Arms 5. After the last cutscene, your party setup got changed, so make sure that you put your magic user back into your party. It doesn't matter who your magic user is, just make sure that they're in your party. You will need them for the upcoming boss fight. Anyway, hop on the mono wheel so we don't have to deal with any random encounters on our way to Mount Chug Chug. We're heading there because the men of Honey's Day have been sold into slavery here, so we're here to rescue them. Even though Rebecca says, they don't want to be rescued. If it was up to Rebecca, she'd just leave everybody enslaved because she doesn't want to, break up the status quo, because Rebecca's a pain in the ass. But, yeah, let me show you on the map where Mount Chug Chug is. There it is. It looks pretty much due west of Honey's Day. Also, last time, we tried to save Lucille, Chuck's girlfriend, from being sold into slavery as well, but we failed because Chuck is useless. Not as useless as Carol, but still pretty damn useless. What's going on? Are you okay? Yeah, seriously, man, Dean took the words right out of my mouth. Nightburn. Why would Nightburn even be here? If I were rich and famous, the last place that I would ever want to be would be some snowy mine in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, you were thrown out to the monsters? Oh, alive. Oh, because if the guy was already dead, it would be better, Rebecca? Yeah, go ahead and throw out all the dead people to the monsters. Who really gives a shit? Rebecca, seriously? Come on. Even if they're alive or dead, it's the same. You're throwing people out to monsters. That's horrible. And, of course, Dean is defending Nightburn because Dean is an idiot. Nightburn tried to kill him on more than one occasion, but he must be a great guy. I've looked up to him for my entire life. I even have a picture of him. He's perfect. Get it through your skull, Dean. Nightburn's a horrible, evil, sadistic guy. I want nothing to do with him.
You want to start something or what?
Okay, let's go ahead and start moving Greg over here. And I want him to high blast the kobold. Now, this guy, he has the hard attribute, which makes it so that it is incredibly difficult to damage him. In fact, all your physical attacks will deal nothing to him at all. However, he is weak to wind, so that's one way to damage him. If you try to use Heavy Crush though on him, ain't gonna work. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. So for Dean, I'm gonna throw him over here, because this is where you want to be to get treasure. And then I'm gonna go ahead and quicken the Wind Hex. Even though nobody's there yet, somebody will be there rather shortly. Yikes! Yeah, they could deal a lot of damage to you, so go ahead and put Greg on the Wind Hex and then high blast the ever-loving crap out of this guy as much as humanly possible. And let's go ahead and steal from... Well, what does he have to steal? An Arctic Blade? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's steal it. Hey, it's mine now, asshole. Let's see. I still probably can't do anything. Let's see if a Sonic Vision can pierce your hardness.
Time to settle this. Let's go.
Hey, lots of damage there. And thank you, move back into the already fragile Hex. Perfect.
I'm gonna ride this wave.
And that should do it.
Remember all of ya.
With a wind spell on an Earth Hex and he's weak to wind, yeah. And he's fragile too. No problems there. So pretty simple, he has his little gimmick, but if you know what you're doing, it's not that bad. Hey, for standing there you get a duplicator, awesome. Can never have enough of those, you really can't. Why would the monster have the key? That's kind of strange. Yeah, things do look kind of bleak here, I've got to say. Yeah, there's people suffering because of Nightburn, but Nightburn's such a great guy. As much as I want to strangle Rebecca, there's sometimes that I really want to strangle Dean, too. Yeah, a human is the cause. There are bad Ferroni and bad humans, too, Avril. It's not, mutually exclusive here. Oh, come on, Dean. Oh, what now? Oh, holy crap, he's still alive! We'll never make it out of here! Oh, hey, Chuck! Awesome! Spineless Blob did it again! Oh, yeah, well, that's true. I guess Lucille really is his girlfriend. They leave that kind of ambiguous. They just say that he's his friend, or she's his friend, but I'm gonna guess girlfriend, fiance, engaged, something or along those lines, childhood sweetheart, whatever. Yeah, he's fine. You know what? A knock on your head, Dean, might do you some good. Well, no kidding. It took you half the game to figure it out, but yeah, you finally made it here. Yeah, you gotta protect him no matter what, because you can do anything if you don't give up. Well, that's true. Oh, that's true too. Not all hope is lost, she is still alive. Probably getting raped by Faradun, but what can you do? Oh god, Dean. Seriously. Oh, no kidding. At least the game is kind of self-aware that they keep on repeating the same trite, cliched lines over and over and over again. Yeah, so you eavesdropped on us and then decided to follow us? Okay. So now you're gonna believe in those words. This is just great. And he's gonna change the world! Probably not, but this is a JRPG, so I wouldn't put it past him. Oh, we are. We're the Chosen Ones. Well, how do you know? Since when did this come up? This came out of nowhere. All of a sudden, Avril's calling us the Chosen Ones. And Rebecca's going right along with it. Yeah, so Rebecca's doing a little bit of mind reading here. Avril calls us the Chosen ones out of thin air, and Rebecca's the one who puts the pieces together. Because everybody has original mediums, they are somehow the Chosen Ones destined to save the world. Yeah. So they're not copies, they're the original ones, as are the ones that we received from everybody else. And there were only 6 original mediums, and they all, for whatever reason, fell into the hands of tweens. Well, and 1 adult. Yeah, that is an amazing coincidence. Who would have thought? No, it's destiny! We are the Chosen Ones, after all. And now everybody has selective amnesia as far as where they got their mediums from. Except for Carol, but nobody asked you. We don't really care. Yeah, don't think too hard, Rebecca. That'll hurt your pretty little head. Can't possibly have that. Well, you are a Chosen One. We just said so. We're the self-appointed Chosen Ones. Yeah, setting her free would be protecting her, of course. Oh, well, great. Yeah, we'll totally take you along. You will come in handy, later, because he's really under-leveled. Oh, great, Chuck's talking about the wall, too. Ugh. Oh, awesome, we get Chuck joining our party, and he has the most useless medium ever. Yeah, it's not worth worrying about.
Couldn't help but chuckle at how simple-minded boys can be. Saving Lucille? Changing the world? The scales are totally different. They're nothing alike at all. And yet, for some reason, that simplicity didn't bother me at all. If anything, I found it comforting. I guess that means I'm pretty simple too, huh? Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Does this game go out of its way to be sexist? Well, before I get started, I do want to spend some time talking about Chuck. First things first, he comes with a prison staff, which is kind of crappy, but it's good for synthesizing. But you want to put on him a hen badge definitely to double his experience points. He's only level 32 and everybody else is like pushing level 50. Why is Avril so far behind? Does this game like randomly disequip stuff from people? Like, what the hell is this? It's like every time I turn around, somebody has stuff disequipped from them. It's kind of odd. But anyway, make sure everybody has a hen badge and we're good to go. Your main party should have growth eggs. And let's also look at Chuck's medium. Customize. Okay, so he's the moon medium, which gives you reflex and evasion bonuses, but its abilities suck! Yeah, it's just dispel. It gives details information when you analyze. All I really want is the weaknesses and what you can steal anyway. We can already do that with the Sky Medium, and it's actually worthwhile with the Sky Medium. You can trade places. Like, I really don't care. Status ailments, I'd rather just equip a badge. I don't care. Invincible, I can go with the Mountain Medium, and not say the Mountain Medium's any better, but it's better than this medium. Yeah, everybody gathers to the same hex. What? I don't care. Reflex bonus you can get from the Luck Medium, which is just an all-around better medium anyway. And Trude's kind of cool, but I'm not going to equip the medium for it. Yeah, moving people randomly around, that's helpful. Again, clearing status effects, giving all stats down. I'd rather get the all stats up summon from the Mountain Medium. So, yeah, and then this one is, again, with status effects. Like, I don't care about status effects. And then you raise evasion. Like, this medium sucks! So, what I want to do is disequip it from Chuck and equip it on Carol. Because Carol sucks, so she gets the sucky medium. Then I want to give Avril the Sea Medium, so she's now my healer, and Chuck the Mountain Medium. Because Chuck's special ability is the more HP that he loses, the stronger his attack becomes. So therefore, the more HP that he has, the more stronger his attack could potentially become. So that's why I want to have him with the Mountain Medium. So with all that set up and done, let's go ahead and get started. We're not going to get very far today, but I just want to get a little bit started into Mount Chug Chug. Just to show, you know, what there is. But I don't want to get too in-depth today because I want to dedicate some episodes to this place. As you can tell, there are minecart puzzles in here, and this is kind of a hub area. There's a door over there, there's a door over there, there's minecarts all over the places, there's switches, I mean, all sorts of stuff going on around here. Anyway, head on back here and get a high fire. Nice! And over here, I don't think that there's anything in these barrels, but I'll check. No, nothing. So instead of going out that eastern door, I want to head out the western door first. Ugh, this looks so complex. I don't think anybody knows that. Oh, okay. Well, I guess if he grew up on Honey's Day, he would know more about who was in charge here. Yeah, he told us that Nightburn was in charge, and being a Veroni puppet, and throwing the workers out to their death. And everybody's just kind of like, oh yeah, well, whatever, it's just a rumor, who cares? Oh, that's true, you did mention this random friend who went to work for Nightburn, and he just kind of fell off the face of the earth, so who knows? I don't think, yeah, people can't really just approach Nightburn and just ask him questions. He's like a celebrity in this world. It just wouldn't happen. Who knows? Well, something tells me that he's a really bad guy. Yeah, I wouldn't call him good either. I'd actually call him an evil, sadistic bastard. But that's just me. They apparently are holding out hope that he will become a good person. I don't think so. Yeah, Carol, he's horrible. He's about as bad as you, actually. It's really not that tough of a question. He claims that he's doing it for the good of humanity, but how is it good for humans to be pitted against monsters in a death ring and then just killed? Yeah, that's gonna be great for humanity. Yeah, no excuse at all. Yeah, let's do it! Let's defeat them ourselves! And we're gonna head on into Mount Chug Chug, figure out who's in charge here, and kick their asses next time on Let's Play Wild Arms 5. Have a good day.